all twinsies in our hats.
We all got hats on.
I love it.
We are very festive. How are you?
This is the first day I decided to wear a hat, so thank God. I'm so good. I'm so pregnant. How are you?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How are you
We are
feeling?
good.
How is pregnancy? How far? What are you, like 5 or 6 months? What?
6 months, dude.
Oh. And what's it feel like? Do you have I have 2 little boys, and is that what you're having, a boy?
Yeah, I'm having a boy.
I saw you tell Kelly Clarkson. I was so excited. Boy loves are the best.
I heard. Moms are like telling me like, yo, I'm so obsessed with my son. Like, you're gonna love him. It's gonna be great. I'm like, okay, wasn't worried, but thank you.
Yeah, probably if you're having a daughter, they might say the same thing. I don't know.
Right? I don't know.
Just childproof everything, because they are wild. They jump off of everything.
It's I know my cousins were little like always had a bump on their head from running into stuff, and I was like, he's gonna be a spaz. He's gonna be everything. So I'll take care of him.
Oh man, can you believe it? Talking Christmas. This year's really flown by. Not really at all with COVID and there. Not at all. Oh my gosh, what a year. But look, talking Christmas already. Halloween's in the rearview mirror, and you have a brand new Christmas album out. We're excited about that.
Thank you.
At what point in the year do you decide? Are you like sitting around in March like, oh, you know what? I'm thinking Christmas album. Like, when do you decide?
Usually every year it's like the day after Halloween. We're like, all right, it's a go time. So Thanksgiving's always like 2 Christmases, basically just no presents on Thanksgiving. But this year we got to do it like before October. We put up this tree. There's a tree. So we got excited, and I bought all the ugly sweaters I could find.
Nice.
And it's like,
at what point this year though did you decide, hey, I'm going to write a Christmas album? Like, how early do you start planning for that?
I think when quarantine like was there for like 3 months, we were like, okay, this is a sign. We're stuck here. Let's write something. Let's be creative. Let's have an escape to be distracted from all the sad. And at the same time, we were doing shows for Feeding America, and we were still present, but we would sneak into the studio and like do Christmas. So like July, August, I think August is when we like wrapped it up. It was hot.
That would be weird, singing Christmas songs in August, but I sat around and listened to the album all day today. I love it. I'm so in the mood. Halloween is over. I can't wait.
Thank you. And I tried to make it like not all just jingle bells and Christmas. I tried to make it just like pop songs, you know?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, and you incorporated all your friends and your family. I thought that was unique. It was amazing. Like, talk about that too for people that want to check out the album and download the songs and everything. That was really cool how your friends and your family really got involved in the album.
Thank you. Yes. Well, I was like pregnant too, so I was terrified to see any human being, and I was like, do not come over to my house unless you're fully tested. And I only worked, my brothers live with me, so I know they were safe, and they never left the house for me. So my older brother writes lyrics with me, and my younger brother produces the beats. So he produced My Kind of Present and Naughty List and I Believe in Santa. Like, he's really good. He doesn't think he's really good, but he's so good. So that was easy and fun. And they sang the backgrounds for me, my husband and my parents. So, and then my little cousins got tested, and they came over and sang Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, because I was like, I need one for the kids, you know? So it was very easy and like different, definitely. Like, all the producers I worked with, a lot of them were just online. I never even saw them, but I was like, thanks, you killed it.
That's so cool to hear you say it was easy, because I was wondering how challenging it is to write a new Christmas song. There are so many classics. I mean, and obviously you do the classics on the album too, and everybody knows those. So I would think there's a lot of pressure when you're putting out a new holiday song. So you're trying to
I had more pressure doing the covers, I think, because those are really strong, vocally strong songs. Like the Christmas song, the chestnuts roasting. I was like, oh my goodness, this is me and an instrument. Like, Have Yourself a Merry Christmas was me and my dad. I was like, this is usually, like, if you know my songs, I smother them with my backgrounds. I'm like, it's a party. And these were like, it's just me now. So that was scary for me. But writing, I was like, writing every song was one song a day. It was like easy and in the bank. And we knew, like, how funny would it be if we did a naughty list song of like, why you put me on the naughty list? Like, I've been so good. So we had funny concepts ready to go.
I love that. And you talk about the song with your dad. Was that like a favorite of your dad's, or is it just a song you guys chose to do together? Tell us a little bit about that one. That was really cool.
I was looking for like, what's a pretty one that's just piano and like barely get through. And I told him like, he's really good though. He'll like download the chart and learn how to play it. So I told him ahead of time, I was like, hey, we're going to do Have Yourself a Merry Christmas. He's like, just give me time to practice. I'll show up. And he did.
Oh,
My mom would send me
awesome.
videos of him practicing at home.
Oh, I love that. And then what about, you have Earth, Wind, and Fire and Seth MacFarlane on this album too. How does that come about? Do you just have their number on speed dial like, hey guys?
I just called them. No, I manage Earth, Wind, and Fire. So that one, they've always been like so nice to me and would let me go to their Hollywood Bowl show and go backstage. I was like, I don't deserve any of this. And I think they know how much I worship them. But during this Christmas album, we asked a bunch of people, would you be willing to do a duet with her? And they were the ones that came back and were like, yeah, we love Meghan. And I was like, they said, yeah. So I was like, okay, I have to do justice with this. I can't be a cover. It needs to be a brand new song. And it needs to sound like Earth, Wind, and Fire. And so I wrote it with Mike Sabbath and Eddie Benjamin. And we were at my house. They got tested. We have pictures. It was awesome. And Mike Sabbath, he put on a wedding suit because he's like, when I love Earth, Wind, and Fire, when I listen to them, I'm at a wedding and I'm dancing. So we literally were like, what would Earth, Wind, and Fire do? And we studied all their music and we turned it into It's a Celebration. And it was a party.
Very much so. So everybody, tell everybody the name of the album, where they can get it. They got to get it. It's unbelievable. Download it, whatever you need to do. Yeah.
It's everywhere. It's called A Very Trainor Christmas because my whole family did it with me. So this one's for the family. This one's for my baby. Go support my child and download and stream it. So yeah, that's it.
Oh my gosh.
I'll tell you what, one of the things we do here at Star 102, we go full Christmas. Every year, we're Cleveland's official Christmas music station, and we're always trying to figure out, we always have the questions from everybody. When are you going? You know, is it too early? Is it too late? So that's always one thing that we always kind of try to figure out when we're going to start.
The time is now.
Want to do it, Jen?
Let's do it. The time is now.
I love it. You want to count down from 3? Should we do it? I got the Christmas switch right here. We're ready to go.
Woohoo! Yes.
All right.
It's a real switch.
Let's do it. Look at that. Boom.
It's like a
You can tell I
grenade.
made that. The power of the button.
That's right.
All right. You want to start from 3?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
All right. 3,
3,
2,
2, 1.
1.
Let's do this.
Hey!
Get it.
Merry Christmas.